And I always tell y'all, for conversations that are nuanced, conversations that are deeper than just a 2 to 3 minute or 2 to 5 minute type of thing, give me for the stream. If it's just a straight up news story, we could do it for YouTube. And when I say give me for the stream is because we could analyze many different things about it, right? So Lil Mosey, let me type his name in. Spelled his name wrong. Lil Mosey. Let's read the title. Rapper Lil Mosey charged with rape. He's wanted by cops in Washington. TMZ always gonna find the worst looking picture of you. And by the way, because they don't want to get sued and shit like that, they just use a fucking still from a video their photographers have recorded. That's why the pictures always look like that. Anyway, let's read this. And this is where I want everybody to start putting the thinking caps on. Let's go. By the way, I am in no way, shape, or form defending Lil Mosey. I am no way also saying he's guilty. I am a neutral arbiter of the truth, and I just want to make my mind up as the facts come along. It says Lil Mosey's in big trouble in the state of Washington. He's been charged with rape. Wow. That's a big accusation. So, and there's a warrant out for his arrest after failing to appear for a court hearing. Now, here's the thing. It looks like he was silently charged with rape, or no one knew about it, because if we're only finding out that he was charged for rape after the warrant for his non-appearance looked like he had a court case going on for rape, he didn't show up, and now it's public. So let's keep it going. The pull-up rapper was supposed to appear in court Wednesday, just weeks after he was charged with second-degree rape. Again, just prove what I said. So weeks ago, he was charged with second-degree rape. We're told Mosey never showed up, so he's now a wanted man. Rape, sexual allegations, or sexual misconduct, or even sexual assault, it's almost a career ender. It's like, it's so damaging for a guy. Because even if you're innocent, once charged, people look at you like you're guilty. I know people who, while Kodak was saying and campaigning like, hey, I should be free, people say, yo, why? He raped a girl in, like, was it North or South Carolina? Now, he was never charged. He still hasn't been charged. It's an open case. He's been, no, not charged. He hasn't been convicted. There is a case, though. But people go off a lot of, like, these sensitive topics as if the charge was the conviction. Let me just tell you why I have zero opinion on the story. And let's keep reading. This all stems from an incident back in January after a woman says she and a girlfriend went to a cabin to see Mosey, but claim they ended up getting raped by him and another man. Okay. Now, there's a lot of things that, again, there's some nuanced, and if you're familiar with hanging out with people, you can fill in the gap. It's 2 males, 2 women showing up to a cabin. First of all, that sounds hilarious already. A cabin. Why are y'all at a cabin? A cabin sounds like some shit that's where the Eskimos go kick it after they're done in the igloo. But fine, y'all in a cabin. I get it. Great. So they go to the cabin, right? 2 women, and Mosey's with another man. According to the affidavit, listen. According to the affidavit obtained by TMZ, one of the alleged victims says she consented to having sex with Mosey in a vehicle. Now, let's slow it down. One of the women she said, Mosey, I'll fuck you. She consented in a vehicle. But goes on to say she blacked out afterwards in the cabin. So in the vehicle, she said, Mosey, I'm going to fuck the shit out of you, nigga. She goes in the cabin. She blacks out. And listen, I want every detail to be very clear. She blacked out in the cabin after drinking White Claws and champagne. Chat, I want to give I don't want any of my opinions to sway anything. I want to let you know this right here. I want to give a context, though. This is Hennessy. If you look on the bottle, it says a very special cognac. Casamigos, that's a tequila. I drink those very often. If you look at a Hennessy bottle, it says 40% alcohol by volume. I hope you can see it right there, 40%. So when you see me taking this to the face every stream, some heavy shit, right? Again, you've seen me drink probably 14 to 20 shots. A shot, I forgot how much a shot is, but they're all usually mixed in the drink that I'm drinking. Now I get it. Call me fat, whatever the case is. Like I could handle, and also tolerance, like weight tolerance, that matters. Now, again, I'm not here sticking up for nobody. I'm gonna be very honest, But I read every story, and I don't take it on face value. So White Claws. If you don't know, this is a drink. I got introduced to this drink by some white girls. White girls tell me this shit. They say, like, I got a full bar down here where I live at. Full on bar, like, big as hell. I got Henny. I got everything you could possibly think of drinking. Like, we got some, what's that shit called? I forgot the name of it. The shit you can hit the bottle and it makes a sound. Like, that's what everybody be, like, the cloud chasers be drinking. But I just showed you what Henny is. White Claws, 5% alcohol by volume. Compared to Hennessy. Now, again, I don't know no one's tolerance. I don't know no one's weight. It could be very skinny. Who knows? I'm just saying, this is what this person's saying. After White Claws and basically champagne, which, by the way, champagne usually has, I don't know, you could name any champagne, probably has around or a little bit more the same amount of alcohol content. But they're saying they blacked out. Now, the only reason I bring that up is that it's easier to black out off Hennessy, which is heavy with alcohol, because when that shit hits you, it's too late. But I'm not gonna rule out some of these things because they might creep up on you. So really, I'm neutral in this. But it's interesting that I'm hearing that, according to the affidavit, one of them said, "Yo, they'll fuck Mosey," but goes on to say they go in the cabin, they start drinking White Claws and champagne, kind of light. But who knows? They could have had 20 of them, right? She claims a short time after Mosey, she claims a short time after Mosey got on top of her, was pushing her legs up and apart while he was having sex with her. Now, let me tell you the nuance about this situation. So, the same girl who told Mosey in the car, "I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you, nigga," that's the consent she gave. That consent is thereby invalid because she's now, quote unquote, blacked out. She drunk a couple White Claws and champagne. Is invalid. So she told you earlier she gonna suck the fucking nut out of your dick. But now she's drunk. That matters, doesn't matter anymore. Okay? And that's really the law of the land. That's how it goes. So she's saying, yeah, I told him he could fuck me, but then I got too drunk. Then he was fucking me, and I didn't want that to happen. So she says she wakes up, and he's pushing her legs up and apart while having sex with her. She said she recalled having pain in her leg muscles while Mosey was pushing her legs. Here's the thing. It's interesting, but hey, this is the case. She said she blacked out again. This is a double whammy. So she blacked out once. She wakes up. She's getting fucked by Mosey. Even though before she was telling him he could fuck her. But she wakes up. She was like, oh shit, what the fuck is Mosey fucking me? What the fuck? She said she blacks out again. And then she woke up a second time to find another man fucking the shit out of her. In the affidavit, the woman said that she suffered injuries, including bruising on her arm, neck, and inner knee. She also claims she got a message from one of the people at the party that said the guys were talking about training two girls. If convicted, Mosey faces a sentence of life in prison. Apologize for the sniffling if you hear it. My nose stuffed up for whatever reason. Might have to clear it. The interesting thing about this is that, and I don't know about this woman's case, so I can't speak about it. For all we know, everything that she said is accurate, and everything that the police are investigating is legit. But I know many women who, in hindsight, have changed what consent meant. They're down to fuck. Then if they hear later that y'all were planning and y'all were planning to train two girls, or y'all was planning to switch, y'all was planning to have an orgy, different now. Because now they're like, oh, you think I'm a hoe? Well, whoa, I didn't want to do all that. What the fuck you thinking? I'm just saying. I don't know if Mosey's innocent or guilty, and I'm here to cast no aspersion either way. I'm here to kind of just look at what's being reported, and this is being reported by TMZ, and I said, interesting. I think what the takeaway is to be very careful. This story doesn't say if Mosey was also inebriated just like the woman. This is why it's so scary in the United States. A girl says, yo, tonight I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. Y'all partying this and third. Y'all go drink. You drinking, she drinking. She blacks out. You hella lit. Y'all have sex. Now, you might have been almost damn near blacked out as well. You raped her. She didn't give consent.